ColorOS 12 Beta 3 is actually better than OxygenOS 11 and even OxygenOS 12. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. My name is Prince and you are watching the Tech Stream. In this video, I am going to give you a glimpse of ColorOS 12, or you can say soon to be OxygenOS 12 on my OnePlus 8T. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Since the release of Android 12, many OEMs have started to roll out the beta versions of their operating systems. So OnePlus also released ColorOS 12 closed beta, and currently I am running the closed beta version 3 of ColorOS 12. And with this closed beta version 3, we can get a glimpse of what to expect in OxygenOS 12. So here is my experience with ColorOS 12 beta installed on my 8T. Also, in this video, I'm not going to show you how to install this. That is going to be a separate video, hopefully to come out on Monday. Moving on, even though it is not recommended to install closed beta software, I must say this ColorOS 12 version 3 is very stable and can be used as a daily driver. And in fact, I'm using it as a daily driver from the last 1 week. Starting off, all the basic features are working flawlessly. Calling, VoLTE services, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC, everything works without any issues. Next, you get a better optimized and kinda revamped UI. Everything has been optimized and follows a consistent theme all across. Everything looks clean and simple, and every part of the screen can be reached using one hand. Honestly, the UI looks very refreshing. Another thing that is very refreshing is the animations. The animations are just so good in this one. Just have a look at these volume panel animations. Wow, not just this but all the animations like this little bounce animation, floating apps animation, they all just look so gorgeous. And this new UI combined with all these animation is wow, just wow. ColorOS 12 has also got the popular Material You theme picking feature from Android 12, which means 4 colors are generated using the wallpaper, and every accent color in the system will be changed to that color. But the QoS styles panel is still the same as Android 11. I don't know if they are going to implement the new notification and QoS panel from Android 12. Moving on, the dark mode is also better than OxygenOS 11. You have 3 types of dark modes to choose from, and finally I can have the AMOLED dark mode. But if you don't like the AMOLED dark, you can also have medium and gentle modes also, which is like dark grey. Now if we go to the personalization section, you get so many options to customize. AMOLED display is just loaded with features and you can play with every bit of this. We also get a theme store and quick settings icon shape options. And my favorite one is these fingerprint animations. Just have a look. Apart from this, there are a lot of features like screenshot gestures, new one-handed mode from Android 12, flexible windows, smart sidebar, quick launch, and everything works just so smoothly. Honestly, I have not seen a single instance where I encountered a lag or a frame drop. Talking about frame drop and lags, there is a new gaming mode also, which is just overpowered. It has all the options you can think about. FPS meter checked, performance boost checked, screen recording checked. You can even record your front camera while gaming. Comment down if you want a full gaming review on this ROM. And oh, BGMI also support 90 FPS, so you are covered in that part also. Moving on, the camera app is the same as OxygenOS 11, but I don't know, it just feels like it takes a little better pictures, but I'm not sure, maybe it's just me. The good thing is everything works just fine on the camera app also. Another great thing about this version of ColorOS 12 is the battery life. I'm getting easily 7 to 8 hours of screen on time with normal usage, and that's just incredible for a beta software. Honestly, I did not think I'll enjoy this software as much, but it is so good. ColorOS 12 Beta 3 is actually better than OxygenOS 11 and even OxygenOS 12. I mean, there are so many features and everything just works flawlessly. The face unlock, fingerprint unlock, everything is fast, and they even have their own dialer app with a call recording options. I mean, now you don't need to install the OnePlus dialer and contacts app separately. And on top of that, everything is buttery smooth without any performance or battery issues. The only downside I face is the bloatware, since this is a Chinese variant, but that can easily be removed by using a debloater script and you are good to go. I am going to stick to ColorOS for a little while for sure. I know it is well off from stock Android, which many people like, but for once everything works properly without any hiccups. OnePlus was too laid back with the updates, and with each update they introduced new bugs. But now, looking at ColorOS 12, I am genuinely hopeful and excited for OxygenOS future. That's it for this video. This was ColorOS 12 on OnePlus 8T. Comment down if you want a full review and walkthrough of the ColorOS 12 features. Thank you for watching.